Hello and welcome again, guys, to another night of live trading. I am super pumped tonight. So I guess with a bunch of back testing and everything else, I decided to kind of start bringing back, like generally when I'm trading in a night, but I'll normally look at these kind of supply demand zones, stuff like that, from back when I did SMC, and also support and resistance as well. However, I'm going to start drawing them on a chart instead of just like, hiding all my secrets and stuff. I'll just, every time when someone else wins, it doesn't take away from me. So there's no reason why I shouldn't show what I'm looking at more visually to when people are watching my stream. So yeah, please enjoy. At the moment, looking at the funded accounts, right? So we still got the 5K account challenge. I'm hoping that we can redeem this funded account because we're down 5% currently. I've always been an open and honest trader, regardless of whether or not I'm winning or losing. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to show everything real, right? We've got the 10K account challenge. So 10K account challenge is going much better. Phase 1 we're up 7%, so we've only got 1% to win, and then we've passed the 10K funded account challenge phase 1, and then from there we've got a pretty high likelihood that we're going to get funded the 10K account, which I am super pumped about. Please enjoy the show. Don't risk any of your own money. Don't follow my trades. As soon as you follow my trades, you could be in a bad situation because it could be a losing night for me, and I just don't want that kind of responsibility on my shoulders. So enjoy the show. So we've got about 10 minutes before I start trading. I'll continue to currently at the moment I'm probably looking for sells. Reason for that is looking at the structure here on the 15-minute, right? It's looking like sells for me, but we'll see. Right, we'll see. So I'm just gonna maybe set up my stream a little bit nicer. Let's go. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments or whatever about whether or not I should have music playing when I'm actually streaming, right? But I've got some royalty-free Streamlabs music here. So normally I see other streamers and stuff that are live trading. Sometimes I'll use some music or whatever, but I'll just keep it silent for tonight. But let me know if you've watched anyone else, whether or not music is good for you guys. But yeah, very soon we'll start live trading. Super pumped. Pretty bearish tonight. But that could easily change. Because trading on the 1 minute, it's very intricate, right? So people tell me, oh, look at market structure, market structure. Like, what time frame, right? Like, things can definitely look bearish and then all of a sudden they're bullish again. Like, same thing here, like a broke structure here. But yeah, I generally just go for 1-for-1s on the 1 minute, right? So, or 1 to 1.1s because I'm including spread when I'm doing all my back testing. But yeah, alright, I'm going to set up my stream a little bit better here. That's not it. Get rid of that. So I'm trying to add the chat to the side of the screen. Hang on, I'll put that. Oh, fuck it. That. Okay, for sure. It's better. Just so I can actually see when people are leaving any chats. All right, so looking at what's going on here, price broke structure here on the 5 minute, hit this 15-minute zone in the VWAP. $17.05. I'd normally take a sell from here if it wasn't 10 minutes till. Hang on. I'm listening to myself talk. Yep, okay, sweet. So I'm going to start placing trades, maybe a couple of minutes. Let this account open up. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably look at doing the 10K account challenge because we're only 1% away from completing phase 1 of the 10K account. And then after that, I'm looking to try and redeem this 5K funded account. So that's the plan for tonight. Oh, what's that? So that's the Twitch chat. And YouTube. Chat. Alright. There it is. So yeah, let's get this 10K account phase 1 done. Let's do it. So yeah, okay, definitely looking bullish tonight. I was kind of thinking bearish, but It's just not respecting this area at all. We'll see, but yeah, finally I can start placing trades. So definitely looking for buyers. This could very much turn into a trending day. It's pretty darn. Like the momentum's pretty strong. It's definitely bullish for me now. This is looking like a very good setup if it comes to where I want it to go. Pretty darn good. This will, yeah. Feeling pretty confident tonight. I did crap loads of back testing over the weekend. Just in one session I did like 70 plus trades again. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty darn confident today. This week I reckon I'm going to kill it. I always notice as soon as I do heaps of back testing, I kill it like early week and then late week when my practice has been down, I seem to make a lot of mistakes. We're sitting at the 50 fib on the 4 hour. So I was expecting some kind of reaction from that point, right? But 1 minute is looking really juicy for long. Yeah. Sorry, man. Yeah. How you doing, man? Are you trading the ducks as well? How's your trading been? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough being a trader, man, honestly. Have you back tested your strategy? Have you been back testing it all really hard or anything like that? Oh, nice. Oh well. How'd those 9 months go? Yeah, man. My first like couple of months of trading were phenomenal. Like it was beginner's luck, right? But I made like 30 grand trading Bitcoin. Um, oh well, it's still better you did. Yeah. Do you have a particular strategy that you use? Like, do you follow RCT or something else like that? Yeah, Head and Shoulders. Head and Shoulders does work. Like I know actual traders that trade a lot of money and they do use Head and Shoulders. I use double tops and double bottoms all the time. As long as your direction is correct, right? Like as long as your structure is correct and your direction is correct, it should still win, right? Like we've been bullish since a while. Only like a week basically. Yeah, Head and Shoulders, double bottoms, double tops. They work as long as you got good structure, but just don't expect like a massive big win rate. Like I'd imagine. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good, man. All right, I might look for a buy. I might look for a buy here. See that? It's like double bottoming there in this kind of zone. I might take a buy on that. That's good. And a lot of times on my live streams, I've been kind of hiding some of the zones and stuff I draw, but now I'm just starting to draw everything up back like on the chart what I'm actually looking at, so it's a bit more visually. So when people are watching, they visually can see it a bit better, because I do look at all these SMC zones and stuff when I'm trading. I don't know if you've ever done like smart money concepts, but alright, shit. We're looking for a trade here. If it breaks this high, I'll probably take a buy. Got my finger on the trigger. Boom, let's go. Okay, it didn't actually break the high, so I'll close the trade early if okay, yeah, it did break the high, so we're good. Reason for that buy was double bottoming here. Price did break these highs, showing like a liquidity sweep, and swept some liquidity here and then created like a double bottom and then broke structure. So for me, that was a buy. That was like a double bottom. I could be completely wrong, right? But I'm bullish tonight looking at the momentum starting off. Yeah, so yeah, I better have $100 on that stop loss. It's fucking $90, but anyway. So I'm going to go straight for the $100 TP, hopefully passing phase 1 of the 10K account challenge. Let's go edit position. Fuck me. Take profit. $100. I'm happy to let that run to there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so risk, I normally just risk 1%. So say 10K account, $100. 5K account, $50. And I find with the way I trade, because I can make so many percentage points in a night, 1% is actually a lot. Like, especially trading the 1 minute, maybe even 0.5% or 0.25% might be even better. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, trading the 1 minute, it can get pretty dicey. And especially if you like, if 1% is a lot on your account, it can make you pretty nervous. But yeah, it looks like we've got a solid trade setting up. Already looking good. But right, I've only got a 60% win rate in my back testing, not 100%. So, yeah. Don't expect me to win all the time, guys. Yeah, so the 5K account's doing really good. No, really shit, I mean. So looking at that, I'm down 5% on the account. Last week, Thursday, Friday, when I finally got hold of the, or whatever day I finally got a hold of the 5K account, I just fucking traded like shit. And then during that time when I was waiting to get the 5K account, my 10K account was awesome with like a 75% win rate. So the whole time when I was waiting to get funded, I was winning. And then as soon as I got my funded account, I started losing and trading like shit. So over the weekend, I did a whole bunch of back testing and stuff, and hopefully rectifying that drawdown on the funded account. Yeah, but we'll see. Nice bearish momentum on that. Shit, eh? See, this could easily be like a liquidity sweep here, right? And then, you know, it's broken structure here. But then I kind of bought off this double bottom, this kind of zone. Yeah. No. And I know I've made plenty of mistakes too. Like I just wasn't looking at the structure properly when I was like looking back over the nights and back tested the same nights that I lost on. I should have actually won. But it just, yeah. Alright, that would have been a sell there off the VWAP. It's unfortunate. But yeah, it looks like this trade might lose. I won't give up, but I reckon it'll probably lose just because of that momentum, but we'll see. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll see. When I see a lot of momentum like that, it definitely doesn't fill me with confidence. We'll see. And it has been that many times where it might do this and then it almost stop me out and then continue on up. So you're not wrong. That's why I have to keep holding, because as soon as I move my stop, I just end up losing all my profits. Because the trade's still valid until it hits my stop loss anyway. Yeah, reasons for entry. Okay, it broke here at the high on the 15 minute. It hasn't broken the low on the 15 minute. So I was looking at 15 minute structure when I was taking this trade. Reason for trading on the smaller time frames is this double bottom here. It did break this structure here on the 5 minute. So I guess you have reasons for both buying and selling, but I was obviously wrong. I think I was looking at the 15 minute. That actually would have been a good sell for me if I was bearish, but yeah, I was definitely bullish because of how we kind of started for the night, but it's a good thing when I entered the market order, it actually was, my stop loss was $90 instead of 100. So I'm happy about that. And I'm happy that I'm up 8% on the account. I mean 7% on the account, so I guess that helps. Who knows, we'll see. Yeah, 15 minute was definitely what I was looking at. But then you could definitely argue that that double top liquidity sweep is a bearish signal as well. Like I said, we are at the 50 of the 4 hour. Like spot on the 50 on the 4 hour, but yeah, we'll see. Not looking good, but alright, that's me stopped out, boys. So yeah, we broke structure on the 5 minute. Maybe I should have been looking for sells. Next kind of area is at all. We'll definitely get another entry. We'll just start looking for shorts at this point. I might start looking for longs once it breaks this high again. because I'm thinking the swing structure itself on the 15 minute is actually bullish overall, and then obviously this is like pullbacking, right? So I'm still kind of, as it hits this zone, I'm kind of want to look for buys, but I want the 5 minute structure to be more on my side before I look at buying again. So probably looking for sells maybe around here. I might be looking for sells maybe around here somewhere. So I might go risk. So I might take a sell around this like little support resistance zone down here. Sell. Depending if I get a nice bearish close, right? So we got. Yeah, I'm going to sell into that, even though I'm selling into the zone a little bit there. Hang on. Let's just see the candle close. It's got to be strong. No, it's not strong enough. It's kind of reacting off this zone here. Looking for buys on the break of this high. Still looking for sells. So yeah, situation again for people that are now watching. So we've got, yeah, so we're only up 6% on this 10K account. So we need another 2% to pass the 10K. And we need to try and redeem this funded account, the 5K account. We're down 5% on that. Nice, nice reaction off this zone here. Look for a sell around here on like a nice bearish candle close. Up here somewhere. In line with volume a bit there. Let's set up for this. Make that a little smaller. Let's try that. Yeah, cool. Might do that. A little bit smaller. I'm still, what I'm hoping is price will go above like that, go up, and hopefully we'll get a buy in there. I'm still have my heart set on buyers kind of thing, but until it actually breaks structure on the 5 minute, I've got to look for sells at this point. So that's good. That's hitting our VWAPs. Hopefully it breaks that high. I'm hoping for it to just smash on through. And then we can just start looking for buys again. Yeah, okay, cool. So looking at this, structure is bullish on the 15 minute. Came up, swept liquidity up the top because people were buying, and then it just took out all of the buyers down here, all their stop losses here, and then tapped into this nice zone. So it took liquidity and tapped into this zone, and then now we're kind of looking for buys, right? Yeah, so we weren't wrong originally. They were just building up more liquidity here and then stopping us out and then going on further. But I thought maybe when they swept this low it was enough. So I'll probably take a buy on that below this candle. Bit risky, but maybe. No, wasn't strong enough of a close for me, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I've been experimenting with going break even on my trades, but every time I back test it, it just never works out. So I'll take a buy on that. So I bought that. Reason for that is we're clearly bullish. Price then came back, retested. So we got price came up, broke above this high, struggled, bang. So I use 1-to-1. Reason for that is basically psychological. So if I always go for 1-to-1s, psychologically speaking, you know, even just hypothetical, you're gonna hit your take profit pretty quick, and it's gonna help with you being psychological. But it also, when I backtest it a lot, I notice when I go 1-to-1, I'm more profitable over time than if I go 1-to-2, 1-to-3, 1-to-4, because many nights, all of a sudden I'll have a massive string of losses that'll just blow everything. I just got to make sure I'm in this trade for longer than a minute, because if I hit my TP too quick, then funding pips They, yeah, okay, so it looks like this one's going to win. How long has it been? Since we've been in this trade. Anyway. Yeah, so it looks like, this looks like a winner, maybe. Unless it just straight out hates me and wants to reverse on me, but I just want to see how long we've been in this trade for. Is there a way we can tell? So we bought on the end of that candle, then it's been a minute, yeah. Australia. What about you, man? Okay. So this is good. Are you Australian as well? Yeah, so okay, we've got a winner on that, boys. Solid win. Reason for entry for that trade is clearly we're bullish. Yeah, that's right, man. It's a good thing about the internet. So yeah, so we took a buy here. We were right about the direction, but we got manipulated to whatever the market wants to do. Then price went bullish again, came back, retested of this overall zone, plus like our VWAPs and stuff, and then came back, retested, strong solid bullish close. And then price shot up and hit our TP. So beautiful. Yeah, definitely, because Tokyo session's garbage, right? It just doesn't have as much movement and liquidity, and the spreads are horrible. Like, instead of it being a nice one point spread or whatever, it then turns into a 3-point spread on Tokyo. So there's no reason to trade during my Australian time. Like, this is Australian time. It's just garbage. Like, it's just sideways rubbish. Like, but yeah, so we only need 1 more %, boys, and then ladies and gentlemen, and then we pass the 10K funded account challenge phase 1. Just it's nice to cop another win. So yeah, we're 1-1 at the moment. But yeah, feeling very confident tonight. Like, with the amount of back testing I did over the weekend, like, I've got no problems taking losses. Very bullish, nice. Yeah, so this overall zone that I placed in here, see that? See why it reacted off that? Those zones work out really well. Okay, now tap the zone. I can react it, boom, let's go. Yeah, man, so my deal is when I live trade, right, I'm trying to get myself ready for doing coaching and stuff and teaching people, but I also just want to get 100K plus funded before I feel like I have the right to teach anyone what I'm doing, right? So obviously live trading is right now for me, like live trading is just accountability and self-motivation. I notice when I'm live trading, I kind of pay more attention to the screen because people are watching me. I think it's because I got like ADHD or something like that. So I find when I live stream, I actually can sit here in the quiet. Yeah, I can talk smack with people on here too, but I can sit here and actually be really focused with what I'm doing when I'm looking at the charts. So that it's actually like a little hack for me. But yeah, long story short, when I'm 100K plus funded and I'm a bit more confident in this strategy, then yeah, I'm going to teach it. But yeah, right now I just don't feel like I have the right to teach it yet. But when I do, I'll let you know for sure. It won't be long. couple of weeks or months or however long it takes me to grow the funded accounts. That was a solid trade, that one. Boom. So yeah, we're definitely looking bullish. It was definitely like a fake out towards the downside. For now, we'll see. Main reason people aren't profitable is back testing. You know, a lot of people say that it's psychological, but I noticed for me personally, it wasn't until I back tested a strategy and had like thousands of trades under my belt that I have more confidence in it. And also, you lose. I notice this is me as a trader, I lose skill over time. So say for example, if I do shitloads of back testing and then I'm lazy and I don't do any more back testing for a week, all of a sudden when I jump back on the chart, I fall back to shitty trading and I'll just take trades not as confidently, like I don't believe in myself as much. So the biggest thing for me was and actually finding a profitable strategy, because most strategies are bullshit. Like, or you might find a strategy but you can't actually, it's not reasonable to actually pull off. Like I know in particular when I joined Photon Trading, which I have nothing against Matt or Photon Trading or whatever, but when I joined Photon Trading, even the coaches themselves and all of the really good students that have the 100k plus funding, you know, they would make 3% in a month, which is all well and good, but then like that's like a good month of 3%. It'd take you like 4 months to just pass an account challenge, maybe 5-6 months. So just the strategy is probably a big thing, and then back testing that strategy, if that helps. I kind of ramble a bit, but yeah. That's good, yeah. It's the freaking strategy, man. All these people bullshit to you about psychology, but that all comes with you being trusting your strategy. That and building up the tolerance to backtest. I remember when I first started trading, I'd start looking at the chart. I'd do a little bit of backtesting for like a day or two, and then I'd be like, "Yep, that's good enough." And then jump straight back onto the chart trading more. Whereas I found when I had like massive stints of just like drinking lots of coffee or something and then doing a heap of back testing, like 100 trades, that really made a huge difference. So I'm definitely looking for a trade around here. Reason for that is it gives you multiple confluences. Like you've got Fib 382, you got SR, you got VWAPs. I'm sure you got moving averages in there. Yep, all the moving averages are sitting there. Not that I care about them much at all. I more care about volume. That's the reason why I kind of use VWAP a bit. You'll probably see how this VWAP here was respected. Don't trust the VWAP too much, but like I could trade without the VWAP if I wanted to. It's just, sometimes you'll notice, like even here, like 2 a.m. in the morning, bang, bounce off the VWAP, bounce off the VWAP. Sometimes it can be used nicely, but yeah. You do get some reactions off of it, but that shouldn't be the only reason why you enter a trade is the VWAP. Like you should be looking at other things too, but when you see like a confluence of multiple things as well as correct market structure in your favor, then yeah, okay. You should look for a buy, but it might not come down to here, and I got other ways I can enter up here somewhere, so long as. Hey Hernando, yeah, not worth it at all. I agree with you, my friend. When I got funded through Photon, because I actually got funded through Photon, that's how I got my $1,000 payout on that. It was only a 5K account, but I got over $1,000 payout. But yeah, not worth it at all because, yeah, no return. Like, take you 4, 5, 6 months to get a payout and pass a funded account. It's fucked. But at least it's profitable. I give them that. That's why I have nothing against them. Like I have nothing against Matt because at least it's profitable, right? If you follow it exactly to the tick, you'll make, say, 3% a month, 2% a month. What's that? Yeah, man. Well, that's what happened to me. And then I've bought like shitloads of different courses and stuff. I've wasted so much money on learning how to trade, man. It's ridiculous. And then I finally came across this, it's kind of like a chimera between a 1-minute strategy that was taught to me by like an Australian prop firm. I use a lot of everything that he teaches. The only thing I don't use from what he teaches is the moving averages. Just because I noticed when I actually back tested the shit out of the strategy, when I was using moving averages, you'd look at the moving averages on the 5-minute, the 10-minute, the 15-minute, all that when I was trading through the way he was teaching. And I just found like it was just complicated it too much. But yeah, I'm definitely looking at teaching what I'm doing, but I want to prove it first. I want to get 100K plus funded. I want to have multiple payouts, and then I go, okay, guys, I'll make a course. Here you go, or start teaching it one-on-ones. But yeah, I feel you, man. The whole internet's full of like bullshit strategies that don't work. So I feel ya. I definitely feel ya. That's why I like trading my strategy. It's good because we can just trade on 1 minute. I can just trade for a couple hours per day and boom, done. It's good. I might even go over some of my back testing just while we're waiting for this market to show us what I want to see. Yeah, well, Jamesy, for sure. Go my dashboard. This is some back testing that I did on Sunday. So that was, yeah, so as you can see, I muck around a lot and I delete a lot of my back testing. I like to delete them and then fuck around with different things on But you can definitely see here, like when you do, so I want to do this one. Like this was just on Sunday, right? And even on this, I still made 20%, unless this is roughly like a month of trading, right? But yeah, it just allows you to pass these challenges. Like it only took me 2 weeks to pass phase 1 and 2 on that 5K funded account. And then with the 10K account, it only took me, yeah. So it only took me all of 6 days to pass phase 1 and then 3 days to pass phase 2. And then, yeah, like you can get some good percentage points, like 2%, 4%, 1%. And then I think yesterday I lost 0.5%. And then today I'm break even because I got a loss and then a win. So it's pretty good. I'm happy with how it's gone so far. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like I kind of talk too much shit while I'm waiting for trades to set up, but I get pissed off that you've got all these traders on YouTube and none of them actually trade live like this, like right in front of you, actually showing you them placing the trade. Like they don't actually show you fucking entering. Oh, I'm gonna enter right here, enter, bang, hit the buy button, right? And I think that's why people are watching my streams, because no one actually does it. Everyone's all pussies. No. So I don't class anything a double top or a double bottom until it actually breaks the neckline. I think we've already swept the liquidity out of this. Like, looking what happened earlier in the session, it took all this liquidity above here, and then I bought here, and then I was the liquidity. So I bought here off this double bottom when it broke the neckline, and then I was the liquidity. Hit this zone I had in here, and then we got a buy off here. So we got a loss and then we got a win. So we bought here. 1 to 1.1, and now we're just waiting for another opportunity to buy if I can see something up here, but I'm not really seeing anything yet. Yeah, I feel ya. I get that message a lot, man. Like I'm seriously considering opening one early and just charging like $10 for it or something, but yeah, it's just like, it's hard because as soon as you want to like one-on-one, because problem is with trading, it's very complex. Like I make it look easy just by putting the support resistance zones in and VWAP in or whatever, but it's so complex that you kind of need like a coach. But yeah, I just want to earn the right first. I just want to get 100k funded, earn the right, so then when people actually buy my course, I'm actually like, I'm funded now, but I want to prove myself a bit more in the live market first. So down here is looking like a solid buy, right? We've got the 50 fib, we got the VWAPs, we got the SR, we got nice bullish price action. Yeah. Give it It won't be long, man. If I keep trading like I am now, it'll be good. If I keep passing these challenges within 2 weeks, and then I go from like 5k, 10k, 20k, 50k, 100k. Yeah, that's strange. You should do it every night. Yeah. So I consider this like a double bottom, kind of. I don't like how the neckline's so big, but I like double bottoms like this because one leg sweeps the other leg in a bullish fashion, and then I'd normally look for a buyer for something like that. But the stop loss and T pre is pretty big for trading the 1 minute anyway. No, I haven't seen FX Alex G. And yeah, I only traded Euro USD, but when I got like the $1,000 plus payout, that was me jumping in on other pairs like USD JPY and everything like that and getting lucky. Reason why I say getting lucky is because when I started trading multiple pairs doing the photon trading strategy, I noticed a lot of all the pairs acted quite differently. And you have to look at a lot of pairs to get a lot of trade frequency. Like I've already taken 2 trades tonight to get a trade on photon. Like I'd get like 1 trade a week with Euro USD. So if you're trading multiple pairs, you'd still only get like 3 or 4 or 5 trades a week. And then that would just be lower probability that you'll actually make money, because with the photon trading strategy, you mainly do it on Euro USD, and for some reason it just it just doesn't seem to work on other pairs as well. I've noticed when I backtest it. Yeah, so 14. You'd have to use your parents' credit card and use their name and stuff. But if I was you, I'd just, as much as I hate to say it, I would just do demo trading until you consistently month over month can just keep making profit. Just do demo trading, especially since you're 14. You got ages, man. Like I'm 29. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the laws are, but I'm pretty sure like if you get your parents involved, like a funded account's only $50. If you go straight for like just a 5K account, but I wouldn't recommend buying any accounts unless you've actually like demo traded for ages. Yeah, you're smart, Jamesy. For sure. I wish I demo traded. I'm an idiot. The reason why I'm telling you to demo trade is because I was stupid and I lost like 60 grand in my first year of trading. 60 grand. I made 30 grand and then I lost 90 grand. So that 30 grand profit went down the drain. I got lucky and then I over risked and then I lost it all. The good thing about it was tax. I got to claim that all back on tax. But that was my worst year because I had to learn risk management after that, and I had to forgive myself for being so stupid. So I'm a pretty stupid guy, right? Sometimes, like when it came to the risk management, I was very greedy. That's the word. I was greedy. I let greed take over in my first year of trading. And then my second year of trading, I actually was basically break even. Just open a 50, gonna turn that to 150, use 50 for funded and do a funded while I'm doing my, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. That's why I'm doing the 5K, then the 10K, then the 20K, because I'm working my way up so I don't have to spend much of my own money to actually get these expensive funded accounts. So I'd rather keep that money on the sidelines. I'm still working on my skill of the trading art. You know, I've gotten a few payouts and stuff, but I don't want to buy a 100K account out of my own money. I want to buy it straight out of my payouts. But yeah, I'm just looking for a buy right now. I want to get involved. I've been trading for over... Time just flies so quick, but I've been trading for over 3 years. And I've bought that many fucking courses, man. I've probably wasted like 3 to 4 years. And I've been bashing my head against the wall ever since for such a long time. Trying all these different strategies that I've wasted heaps of money on. I bought like 3K, 5 grand, 3 grand, 4 grand, 5 grand courses. I've wasted so much money trying to learn out from all these teachers that are just full of shit and won't live trade themselves like this. So, yeah. It's taken me a lot to get to this point. Like, just expect to just keep fucking losing and banging your head against the wall for the next couple of years if you're just starting. Unless you get really lucky and find a really good teacher. Which is what I'm hoping to be one day. And the reason why that is inherently, like, people are selfish, including myself. And I have to keep reminding myself, if other people learn how to trade off of me and they become successful, how does that take away from my success? Like, it doesn't. So why should I be afraid to share what I know? Like, you know what I mean? So I try to remind myself of that as well. Like, not to... So yeah, I'm hoping very soon we'll get this last trade on this 10k account and get this phase 1 of this 10k account funded. So for all those that are just starting to watch, we've taken one loss and 1 win today. We've only got 1 more % until we pass the 10k funded account challenge phase 1. Yeah, we're basically break even today because we took 1 loss, 1 win. And we're just looking for buyers right now. If it'll give it to us. I'm really liking this area in terms of looking for buys. It's got good market timing. When I see market timing, anything 50% or less is like good market timing and like a leg. And then it's now hitting this little zone we've kind of put on there. We've got the volume there as well. We've got volume. But yeah, I actually enjoy doing these live streams, especially when like people just ask me questions and stuff, because it just helps the time pass while I'm waiting for this trade. It's good. The momentum is strong to the downside a little bit. Question is, now it's within our kind of area, do we look for buys right now? That's the question. Yeah, it is. I find when I listen to music or watch videos or play video games, it just seems to rattle my brain a little bit. Look, that looks like it's about to close solid. Taking a buy if I can. Won't let me, not enough margin on the account. Oh, won't let me buy. I want to buy. You gonna let me buy, you bastard? Not enough margin on the account. I might have to do a bigger stop loss. Bang, bought. So I bought with a little bit of juice on the... what the fuck was that? That was a buy. The fuck? Oh, I went over my margin limit. I'm gonna go 0.5% on this trade because the margin wouldn't let me. Fucking pricks running off without me. Geez, that pisses me off. Finally got a fucking trade and then it starts to shoot up. And we've got to go 0.5% risk because the size of the candle wasn't big enough. But, oh well. So we've got our entry is basically here. We're risking 0.5% because for some reason I couldn't get enough margin on there. Try and buy again if we can. With it reacting up towards the upside, so we take another buy. Boom. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Got 1-to-1. Good reaction. Are we dumb for buying here? Probably. No real secondary reason for buying besides VWAP and the overall leg being about 50%. But I gotta, even though I get nervous as soon as I see momentum going against me, I gotta keep taking trades regardless. See what happens. Reasons for buying: bullish on the 15-minute, bullish on the 5-minute, touching the VWAP, bullish reaction. Right. Entry should really be about here if I was going to be back testing. Right, so now I'm going for double the TP, so I'm basically going 2 for 1. Yeah, that's looking better. Hey Neo, good man. At the moment, I'm just trying to pass this 10k funded account. I'm only 1% away from challenge 1 being passed. This one here. Hopefully we don't lose this trade together, which we might. So right now I'm just trading the 10k funded account challenge just because I'm 1% away. But on the actual funded account itself, I'm taking a break from that. It is only, as soon as I pass this phase 1, I'll start trading this one again, and we're down 5% on the 5k funded account. So yeah, not too happy about that, but oh well. We'll see how we go. We're only 5% down, right? So we can get out of that, no problem. And then obviously, hopefully this goes up. Maybe? No. So yeah, I need another, if this trade loses, we need another 2% to win the 10k funded account challenge. Or if this trade, yeah, if this trade wins, then we pass it. If this trade loses, obviously we need another, yeah, this trade loses. Oh, maybe. Might be turning into like a double bottom, maybe. If it breaks this high again. We'll see. Yeah, we'll make it back, man. I guarantee you, man. I did shitloads of back testing over the weekend. I've got so much renewed confidence again. We'll see how this trade goes, man. Looks like I'm about to get fucking axed. I've got to get the meme board ready. I keep forgetting that. I love the meme board. Hang on, where's the fucking... I'm losing my speed here, hang on. If we're going to lose a trade, we've got to have the meme board on. Oh, you bastard. Looks like we might actually pull this one off. Maybe. We'll see. Looks like it's double bottoming here. Looks like our trade might have grown some legs. Yeah, 1%. I was thinking about risking 0.5% because of my scalping strategy. I can have swings or losses. Like I can have 6 trades and 6 losses in a row with my strategy, right? So, this is German 40, so the DAX. So this is like the German stock market kind of thing. This is like the, yeah, German 40, German 30, DAX. Reason why I trade, yeah, we got axed. So wait, here we go. Gotta use this. Ah, didn't even show on this thing. Hang on. Yeah, so we'll go. 1 second. Main board. There it is. There we go. Yeah, I gotta put that on now. Just alright guys, I got to my streaming